Hey everyone, I have just been literally scarred. And you might be, yeah, you're just being overdramatic, but no, really, I have been scarred. Where, you might ask? In my brain. There, I never would have imagined this in like 50 years. Okay, maybe I would have, but very unlikely. There has actually, I have just like 1 second ago, just got done watching the sequel for Kony 2012. Yes, there's an official sequel. It's not a parody, it's something actually made by Invisible Children themselves. This is horrible. So let's get into the basics. First of all, I watched the video. It's pretty much the same exact thing. I mean, everything's like the whole video is different, but it's pretty much saying, "Well, stop, stop Kony 2012, whatever." But there's two things. There's something I want to ask about. They never, not even once, mentioned Jason Russell's arrest. Not once. And they didn't even go with Ben Kesey's lie. Jason didn't say, because Jason's the one who's still narrating, and he didn't even say like, "Oh, well, I was, during the process, I was, I got sick and I was hospitalized," and, he never even mentioned any of that. Not once. There's not even a reference. Now, at the beginning of the video, they talk about, well, there's people who are critiquing our videos, and, you see a bunch of people like, Alex Jones and stuff, and, even a couple Ugandan people who know that it's bullshit. So, and they're, they don't even try, arguing against their videos. They just show them, and then they just go on their merry way. So they're still trying to say that Joseph Kony is still, a mass murderer, and he's still kidnapping kids. But now they've kind of changed the story. Apparently, now they've went to Congo. Now, look, dude, Kony has not killed kids since, like, years ago. This footage is outdated, dude. And by the way, people, if you still donate to him, I seriously feel sorry for you. You're wasting more of your money. So, you might say, well then why are they making this crap? As I've said before, the government's trying to steal your money. Literally, they're trying to steal it. They're trying to steal your money. How? Because Uganda, actually not just Uganda, Africa, okay, Africa, they have resources there. The US government wants those resources. The Kony 2012 campaign, I believe, was actually founded by the government, the US government. Did you know that in Africa, it's actually the Ugandan government, it's the African government that pretty much kills more kids than Joseph Kony? They're the ones who are kidnapping them. I have a feeling that these African kids are either getting paid for this, to act, or this is just outdated footage. It's definitely one of the two. At least it's not them telling the truth. Look, I've seen people on YouTube who are from Uganda talk about how Joseph Kony is not terrorizing them anymore. They're not. By the way, if you're still supporting Jason Russell, then please explain to me this picture right here. There's a picture of Jason Russell. I have to take the camera off my charger here. That's fine. Look here though. There you go. That guy right there. Jason Russell. Right there. Why is he with the military holding a gun? Look at that. He said he would never support military action. So, why is he holding a gun, taking a picture with all those African soldiers? What's going on here? Like, doesn't that sound a little bit fishy to you? Just like even a little bit. Seriously, people, this is getting crazy. You know why they made a sequel to Kony 2012? I will tell you the real reason why. They know, because all the critiques of all the people who are actually telling the truth about how Kony 2012 is nothing but just a bullshit scam, it's actually gotten more people to, change their minds about Kony 2012. It makes more people have been seeing the truth. And now, they're like, well crap, we need to get those people back, so we're going to make another sequel. We're going to make another one. And they're like, oh, you're doing a good job with the contributions, we can't even keep up with you guys, and I mean, seriously, when they say stuff like that, you know they're talking out of their ass. Again, let me tell you this. Only 30% of the money that is donated to invisible children actually goes to Uganda, while the 70%, the other 70%, remember, 70% is a pretty big number, people. 70% is a big number. 70% goes right into their pockets. Okay? Jason Russell said he was paying the volunteers, I believe, and it's like, well, how do you pay all the millions of supporters of your campaign? And seriously, people, are you still going to buy the action kit? Seriously, guys, if you're going to buy the action kit, get the fuck out of here. Seriously, people, $30 for nothing. You could print those things out for free. I already fucking went through the stress of downloading them on my computer, and I got the fucking Kony 2012 virus. Okay, not really, but still, you get the idea. So, let's see if there's any article on this. I'm running out of time here. So, let's see. Kony 2012 Part 2. Let's see. Is there like any aims for brains instead of hearts? Ooh, this is MSN.com. Let's take a look. Fastest growing variable now has a badly named sequel, Kony 2012 Part 2. Beyond famous. Or as I call, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously, people, I would be louder, but it's during the night, and I don't want to get yelled at for waking people up, so sorry. It addresses criticism aimed at the first video, namely that Joseph Kony's Lord Resistance Army is not a hugely powerful rebel group in Uganda. The new video admits that Kony's forces number only 250 people, but claims that it's dispatched more than 400,000 and has even abducted 57 more people since the first video came out on March 5th. Noticeably absent from the video is Kony 2012 director Jason Russell, whose meltdown San Diego stole the film's spotlight. Wait a minute. Well, I was pretty sure I heard him narrating it. I don't know. But still, even if he didn't narrate it, people, listen, he still got arrested. He still did some crazy things. You might say, what does that have to do with anything? Would you support a guy who did something like that? Seriously, people, if I saw someone do that, if there was someone I supported and they just did something crazy like that, I would probably be like, yeah, I don't support your campaign anymore. No, I'm just gonna go that way, you know. So, if you don't mind, seriously, people, I agree with this guy who commented on the article, CPL Kroger. Wow, I guess we do have a lot of problems in this country. Ignorance would seem to be at the top of the list. Seriously, people. And yeah, we do have bigger issues in this country to worry about. How about how Obama passed the NDAA, where the military can legally detain you, arrest you, shoot you, for no reason? How would you like that? How would you like that? Seriously, people, this stuff needs to stop. You know what this sequel means? It means us, the people who are trying to, expose this Kony 2012 bullshit for what it really is. It means we're doing a good job. That's why they made the sequel, because they know they're going to be fucked if they don't, they're losing people. They're losing literally millions of their viewers or their supporters, because now their supporters know about the truth. You see, the supporters, the video made you think like you were doing something cool. It made you feel powerful. It made you feel like you were you were in the group. It made you feel like a better person, and that's why people supported Kony 2012, because they thought, well, hey, I'm going to be this cool person. I'm just going to be such a cool person. So I'm going to contribute. Seriously, too many people jump on bandwagons these days. Or, if a game review is considered an AVGN ripoff or whatever. And now we got, Kony 2012. This is just fucking great, people. We need to stop this right now. Right fucking now. I might be the first person who's made a video against this on YouTube. Seriously, it's the first. I don't see any other video of it for against it on YouTube. So again, people, what we need to do is make more videos still exposing Kony 2012 and defending, or like, defending ourselves against this, the sequel now. Because now, more people, now, Kony 2012 is taking back some of the people who do know the truth, and they're pulling it back. So, we need to get those people back, So, anyways, again, if you're not sure why the government wants our soldiers to go to Uganda, or Africa, or wherever you name it, in there, it's because they have oil, and they have resources that the U.S. wants to steal. So, again, people, seriously, tell your friends, whatever. And by the way, don't watch the video, because all it's going to do is gain more views. We don't want this shit featured on the front of YouTube's page. We don't want that. So anyways, people, sorry for making this a boring vid, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this bullcrap's going on again. The virus, on our computer has returned, and unless, we actually use some legit antivirus software, it's going to delete our whole hard drive. So, yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about there. But what I'm trying to say is, this Kony 2012 bullshit has returned. And if we don't do something soon, people are starting to be the sheeple, aptly named, are going to support this crap again. And people are going to give away their money to a false organization when really they could be giving it to homeless people in the street, let's say, or maybe a place to an organization that actually gives like over 90% of their, earning or of their donations to Africa. This shit's not going to stop. Kony has not killed anybody for years now. He's no longer in power anymore. The LRA doesn't even exist. People even say he might be dead. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Spread the word out that they made a sequel, and tell your friends don't watch it, because all it's going to do is brainwash them, or all it's going to do is get them another view. I checked it; they got 500,000 hits, nowhere near as much as their Kony 2012 original video. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and just be on the lookout. Okay, might be a sequel. I'm not sure. So, yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a good one.